Hi, this is Nile Rodgers here from the group Chic. Backstage with me, checking out Renaissance Foundation.
Working here today at Fold was a great thing because this is actually a festival that Nile created, and being in the band and supporting this really cool festival is a very nice thing. And you know, this is not the first time that we've come on stage, and the second we've come on stage, it stopped raining. That has happened quite a few times. I grew up in public housing in the Bronx, New York. Actually, I grew up in the same area where hip hop actually was one of the areas where hip hop started. Bambaataa, Africa Bambaataa lived on the first floor, I lived on the third floor. And there was a lot of music and musicians in my neighborhood. Also, there was music in schools. And during the Reagan administration, they took music programs out of schools. But I was one of the fortunate ones to get music. My brother was the drummer. I did everything he did. So I just started playing drums. There was a set of drums in our room. And that's how I got started, and it's become a profession.
Hi, I'm Nile Rodgers. I am a composer, guitar player, record producer, philanthropist, activist, and I like to think a pretty nice guy.
And you're the coolest, like literally, you're the coolest. Nile made the rain stop, so I mean, not many people can do that. So Nile, when you was growing up, who inspired you? What was the things that inspired you?
Wow, I was socialized to care about other people, so it was just my lifestyle. My parents, the after-school programs. Just everything around me.
Cause we come too far.
You turn negatives into positive, whether it's health challenges and things like that, and it turns into get lucky, or you know.
Yeah.
Do you have any kind of advice about that as well? Because it's pretty awesome. You know?
Well, the great thing about Get Lucky is that just when I was at my lowest, I get the phone call from Daft Punk.
She's up all night for the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for the fun. I'm up all night to get lucky.
But it's always important to stay positive, because if you stay positive and you stay open, you'll notice those things when they come. If I had stayed down and Daft Punk had called and I chose not to answer the phone, I chose to be depressed, I would have missed that phone call. The We Are Family Foundation is what gives balance to my life. It was started because 3 of my friends were in the first plane that was crashed into the World Trade Center at 9/11, and people had seen me in a film with Nelson Mandela, and they were saying, "Oh, you should use the song We Are Family to jumpstart the healing process." At the time, I thought it was a crazy idea, but people talked me into it, and from that, it grew into a foundation.